morning. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis in New Ashford, Massachusetts, net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service in the National Traffic System of the American Radio Relay League. The purpose of the net is to pass traffic, conduct areas business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about areas NTS or other emergency communication topics. This net meets every Sunday morning at 0930 local time on the 53.23 K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PO of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please don't break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please don't leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please give your call sign phonetically and your power source is commercial or battery power. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, followed by general check-ins using the first letter of your call suffix. I'm now looking for any stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. I am looking for Aries, NTS, or other officials. Aries, NTS, or other officials, please call net control.
This is Kilo Delta 2, Bravo Victor Alpha. My name is David. I'm in Queensbury, New York, Eastern New York section, Northern District, ADEC. I'm currently mobile, so battery power, no traffic for the net.
And the net acknowledges Kilo Delta 2, Bravo Victor Alpha. David, good morning, and you're doing a fine job, mobile. Any further officials? Okay, hearing nothing, let's move on to general check-ins. Call now.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Fox, Tony Pittsfield Commercial Power, and push the lock button. Sorry about it. No traffic.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango India. Name is John, 2PH Charlemont, running commercial.
Here is 1FFKPL. Kilo 2, Zulu Victor Lima Man, in Lake New York, running commercial power line.
Okay, net control would like to acknowledge the following stations. W1ERF, Tony. Good morning. WA1NTI. Good morning, John. And band K2ZBL. Good morning. Further stations, call now. Looks like we've got a light Father's Day turnout, so hope everybody is enjoying the holiday. This is N1MWJ. This is final call for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. Any and all stations wishing to join the net, call now. Is there any further business before I close the net? Hearing nothing in the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section, thanks to Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1FFK 53.23 repeater. I will return the repeater to regular amateur use at the close of the net. I want to thank the four of you for checking in this morning, and to any stations that may have stood by while the net was being conducted. The time is 9:34, and the net is now secure. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, signing clear, 7-3.